Hey folks, I'm HP and here I'm going to talk about a dramatic Spanish suite in 6/8 in this case. It can be heard yeah, something like this. I have been a fan of this record, which every guitar player should know, Friday Night in San Francisco, with Paco de Lucia, John McLaughlin, and Al Di Meola. If you don't know that CD, you should get it and listen to it. It's really great, especially the song Mediterranean Sundance. It's a very cool song. It's a little bit in this style. So let's check it out. I did a song with Maylan using this suite, but in this case I have used a distorted guitar, but the thing is the same. So let's get started with it. This song is in B minor, and the picking pattern which I'm using is very simple. Let's first check out the picking pattern a little bit. It's a 6/8 beat, so you can't like 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4. So if you play it slow, you can 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2. If you play it slow, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4. And the picking pattern starts with the thumb, index, middle, and ring fingers. So 1 1 2 3 4 5 6. And this case 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. If you play it slow, if you play it fast, it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3. You can choose which speed is more convenient for you, but the pattern is exactly the same. I prefer the fast one, but since this is now a tutorial, I'm going to show you the slow version of it. So the chords are, since we are in B minor, we're using a lot of open string. B minor, which is in the 2nd fret, 4th, B string, E string is open. And in the first case, the middle finger is released, and the second round is pressed in the 3rd fret. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. See? 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3. And in this case I make a pull off here with the middle finger. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Then I go to A6. A6 9 is here, 2nd fret, 4th, 4th. And now to add a similar momentum, first we play, the chord doesn't change at all, but the pattern here. So the 2nd round of the picking pattern, you jump up 1 string. See, very easy. And now the next chord will be G major 7. Now we do the same thing again. We go back here with the index finger, middle finger, and ring finger here on the D, G, and B string. And the 2nd round we move up again. And then we make this pull off here with the index, 2nd fret, pull off. So, see? Then we go to A minor 9. A minor 9 is pretty easy to grab. 4th fret here on the D string and 3rd fret on the B string. And see? And now comes the hardest chord. And this is a, oh, well, what is this? let's say kind of a F sharp flat 9, sus flat 9, add 3, I don't know. It's just, if it's easy to find out how to grab. First you make a F sharp barre like this, then you put out your pinky. This now makes an F sharp at 9, but now comes the hard part. You put up the barre so that the B string is open. See? Gives a very Andalusian style sound. So, and the hard part on this chord is you have to grab it immediately, like puck. See, I mean, what might help is that you don't need to press the ring finger. So, yep. So now let's play the whole passage now. And if you finish up the round on the B minor, you just end up on the A string with a thumb. Okay? Well, let me see. No, there's no trick. So that was the first part. Second part is very easy. That's why we're doing this tutorial. I mean, still it sounds very cool, but it's not so hard to grab and to play. So second part will be this. A lot of open string. You play an E5 here, 7, 9, 9. Move it down. 5, 7, 7, open. And now you attack the A string, D string, G string, B string in 6, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you move in the third fret, you just move down the chords. Now you make the same movement again. See? And back to B minor. Yeah. We can also do harder chords here. Let's do let's come from here. Instead of doing this one here, we make a B minor 7 as a variation. And now again, the G string is open, so you have to press it very precisely that it stays ringing. See? It gives this wide sound. Yep. Then we end up with this figure here. G major 7, as shown before. Yeah, so let's do the whole thing now. Slow. Yeah, well, that was the whole thing. I mean, you can make any combinations of those chords if you like. You can play it fast, you can play it slower, you can play it on the electric guitar. I mean, it's not so hard to play, but still, you need to have your bar stuff together because it needs some strength in your grabbing hands that you really can go through the entire thing. Even it looks easy here, it's not so easy. Now we come to the final notes, the expression, which is, I mean, since it's a repeating pattern, it's pretty important. You don't have to dynamic shifts in it, have a kind of a drama, and you need to tell a story with the way you're playing it. I mean, it doesn't matter which speed you're going to play it, tell a story. How you do you tell a story is like, I mean, let's do the first part, like... With the dynamics, you can go slowly forward or start. See, it's getting more dramatic by getting a little bit louder, more expressive. Attack the strings harder, give more vibrato to the what you can do with vibrato, and this makes it more dramatic. Give more red in it. It's red. People, it's red. Or like when you come to the G major 7, you can really go back with your thumb on the bass. And this pull off, if you make it very dynamic, then it gives more expression. But of course, first you need to have your things together before you really can go for the drama. And also in the second part, like here, this is like a ladder. You start somewhere and go somewhere. Always think about if you tell a story, go from A to B, from B to C, from C to anywhere, but every step leads to the next one, and this is the way you have to play it. Also with tempo, you can start slow. Getting faster. Getting slow again. This is the way you tell stories. By expressing a momentum, going with the emotions, let it come and go again. This is really the cool thing. Yeah, something more to say. Basically not. I mean, the chords are pretty easy. Only the things, because most of them are bars, it really, you will feel it after a while. It's really have some tension on your grabbing hand, but if you practice it a little bit, then it's no problem. Yeah, but you need to have your chords a little bit together, of course, otherwise it will not work. But the picking pattern is pretty easy, and what really helps for me is when I tell stories, I go in the color, in this case red, or whatever, any kind of thing you want to tell. Basically, it's mostly a love story. Love stories are great for drama. So somebody once said to me, if you really want to make cool music or expressive music, you need to live a life and tell those stories with that experience in the music, and that's what I'm talking about. Tell stories, things, emotions which you experience, and then go for it. Yo, that's more or less what I want to say. Enjoy it and see you next time.